Hey guys, Hemovloggin here. So we're doing something a little bit different today. Not so much makeup, but a little bit more artsy. As promised from my update video that I would be doing, I would be showing you guys my art videos. If I can get that to focus, that'd be great. So here's one of the pieces that I'm currently working on. This is Taco from the Adventure Zone. It's kind of a work in progress. This is charcoal, pastels, and Conte pencils. Those are my favorite things to work with. So here's my work in progress while I sort of have my canvas up. See if I can... So this is my workspace. I don't even know if that's zoomed in or rather in focus. I really hope it is. So that's kind of my workplace. This canvas over here I can take up, down and do other things with. But I figured while I had it up, I'll go ahead and do an artsy video. So today I'm going to show you guys my sketchbook, or rather what I do, which is draw in many sketchbooks and kind of forget you have them. So I'll go through several sketchbooks today. One of the things that I've started doing is I've started just tearing them off, because I have pads too, like little sketch pads, the ones that open from the top. And those kind of tend to fall apart a lot easily, so I've started putting them in here. So I don't really, I guess, put them in sketch pads. And the other thing being that I also put them, well, this giant piece of paper up there, I mean, in comparison, like, yeah, it's way bigger. So, this is a little bit old. I don't draw all the time, but when I do, I spend too much time on it, and yeah. So, I don't know, I just don't... Well, Night Vale. This must be like super freaking old. A little bit of the Lolita dress designs. As you guys may or may not know, I am very, very into the Lolita fashion. At the time I had this beautiful fabric with sunflowers in the bottom, so that's what I wanted to do with that. Little Phantom of the Opera action. I was talking to a friend, and we basically were like, oh, screw Christine and Raoul, it's Phantom and Raoul, that's who we should, that's right. And then little Loggy, quick little doodles. This was requested by a friend. So right now, just mostly boring shit until I started drawing in charcoal in this one. Mostly experimentations. But to be fair, it's not the best paper to be drawing charcoal with, because it's kind of messy, but you know, gets the job done, I guess. Quick draw some faces. This was when I was still super obsessed with Night Vale. Still kind of am. So yeah, the Desert Bluffs Girl Scout outfit. Diego and all that. Just more designs. Then started to do some challenges, and then yeah, it just kind of went off from there. I actually got this because there was this review on YouTube of this lovely lady who just said that getting this mixed media is absolutely amazeballs. So I got it. And then the first thing that I drew was more or less my character and Victoria Nightshade's character in their little what's it, RPG game. So I drew that. Let me zoom out a little bit. Hopefully praying that most of this is in focus. If it's not, I'm so sorry. Then a little bit more of a drawing. And I think, oh yeah, I was experimenting with, because I recently got Prismacolors, and I was experimenting with that. I'm mostly drawing Copics, but yeah, just mainly experimenting on the colors. So there's nothing much here. Anyway, next up, slightly bigger one. All you see is absolutely nothing. Okay, So this is my, so my main, the main medium that I enjoy working with is charcoal. These two are charcoal and Conte crayon. This one was mostly charcoal, I believe, because at the time I didn't have a Conte crayon. So, as you guys can see, I love drawing me some gore. I love drawing blood splatters. Gore, gore, gore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys were kind of getting worried, like, when you saw, like, the beautiful, happy characters not covered in blood. So, yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces that I've drawn. Sorry for the glare. I do have this particular piece uploaded on my online portfolio, so I will put a link below if you guys want to see that in all of its glory. This is one of my other favorite ones. The funniest part though is that when I drew this, the lights went out for about 6 hours. We actually had the rare occurrence of a, what's it called? Well, basically lights went out, so yeah, that was fun drawing this in candlelit. Not the best. And then this was my other experiment. Let's see if we can get that to focus, that'd be great. So this is one of my experiments on trying to be, what's the word? Trying to be less literal in terms of, I guess, what you're drawing, like, because I mostly enjoy drawing portraits. So this is my attempt on that. Anatomy is not the greatest thing. When I actually did it, like drew out, especially his thigh and stuff, I kind of went, oh well crap. We already line arted that, whoop-de-doos. So yeah, I did some major experimenting with this, with using Copic markers first, using a little bit of, and then using like Conte and charcoal to finish it up completely. So that was kind of fun. A little messy, but you know, not for nothing, I guess it worked. Alright, so that was a smaller bit. Now we're moving on to the bigger one, and all I pray is that this isn't in focus. Oh my goodness. You'd think that a fancy expensive camera would have like an autofocus. Well, it might not be expensive to some people, but it's expensive to me. So this was one of the first ones that I drew in this gigantic sketch pad of sketchiness. It's kind of the idea of having a Desert Bluffs Carlos, and that's Kevin right there. And this was from at this point I haven't really experimented with using soft pastels for color or anything, so the color a little bit off. And the other thing too is that I do know that I have quite a bit to work on in terms of anatomy. So yeah, that's why I keep drawing faces and whatnot. So yeah, mostly experimenting, and well, not really experimenting, more like practicing in angles. And yeah, I do know I need to work on like just basically human anatomy face, because she looks really off. And then I'm gonna turn the camera for this one. So this is just like little group, somewhat group project type thing, and I drew out all the characters in their heighted glory. So turn that back. I'm still sort of working on that with Victorious Nightshade, but it's changed quite a bit. Here's another drawing that didn't quite make it. Again, I was drawing the millionth of people, and yep, I definitely have a lot to practice on. And then this one, I finally got me some Conte crayons. You guys know I love me some Star Wars, and I couldn't help but draw my favorite redhead from that series. So General Hooks right over here. And it's not perfect, but you know, quite like it. It was somewhat different since in terms of skin tone I haven't really done anything crazy either. And then this is one of my favorites as of recently. So it's just the idea of what's it? Oh, I'm forgetting the words. So this is more or less like, so I was looking at pictures for inspiration online, as most people do, I guess. I kind of ran across this, these set of pictures of people, mostly pregnant people, in milk baths. And I just thought it was super pretty, so I kind of did something based off that. I might go back and fix a few things. I actually have sealed it, so I don't know how that's gonna react. I'm just kind of happy that I actually took a picture of it and uploaded it online, at least. So in case it decides to fall apart on me, I have that. And last but not least, what I'm currently working on. So most of the things noteworthy to, I guess, point at is that I've been trying to figure out the colors of the human skin, because as we all know, it's not just beige and then some color on top, it's a plethora of colors. So I'm kind of working on that. This is still a huge work in progress. I probably have a few more hours until I'm done with this one, so hopefully we will get there. And if not, well, we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching for this really kind of different and brief video. If you guys like what you see, mainly this beautiful man over here, don't look at the ugly hands, I need to work on that too. Go ahead and like and subscribe on my channel so that you can see my future artworks. I also do some makeup stuffs and on occasion cosplay, and yeah, I'm kind of random, to be honest. So yeah, if you like what you see, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. And also write on the comments below what your favorite art medium is. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next video. Bye!